Today is Friday and it is an at-home school day and it's just one of those days that we just have to take our own pace. I was up late last night but then up early this morning, so definitely feeling tired, but we are well on the way to solving our mouse issue. So we've caught more than one and things are going well. We've done a little bit of school this morning. We have done some laundry. It's going now. I took the sheets off the bed and they are washing. I got to take a really good shower. We have well water and every now and then my hair just gets to where it's not responding well. And that's how I know it's time to put a new filter in the shower head. So I ordered one and I asked my husband to put it in. So today was my first day taking a shower with that, and so I'm hoping that will help with the feel of my hair, I hope. So anyway, that feels good, and I'm just kind of letting it do a little bit of an air dry right now and trying to see if we can get a nap in, because the nap this morning was only 25 minutes, which has just kind of, you know, been our life some, but it really stinks because it's not just an inconvenience for me, but I know he needs a longer nap than that. So we are sitting down to eat lunch. I'm letting the kids watch some TV and I'm gonna see if I can get him to sleep on me. They are just having some of those Chobani yogurts, the last two of the pack, so that I don't have to cook. And I'm gonna have a cottage cheese bowl. We don't have a very busy day today. I have one obligation tonight and I'll tell you about that later. But right now, I'm gonna eat lunch and see if he'll take a nap. Number 7 is the word pestered. He pestered her all afternoon. Pestered. P-E-S-T-E-R-E-D. Did you get that one? Okay, you're going to underline E-R.
No.
Oh. Okay, pounded. P-O-U-N-D-E-D. Pounded. Remind me what ED can say again? Okay, I gotta learn that one. Okay, read that for me, Andy. Read that one.
Color the fourth banana from the left.
Good. All right, read number 5 for me.
Color the first 4 balloons. Color the first 4 balloons.
Okay, color the first 4 balloons. So it is Friday night and the kids, our older kids, are spending the night with grandparents. So Brandon went to a basketball game with the baby and I am actually going to be going to a meeting for Day of Giving. So I'm hoping to secure my spot for being a gift wrapper again this year. I am making a comfort meal for me, which is Kraft mac and cheese and fish sticks. This is something that my childhood babysitter would make for me, and I think of her every time I have it, and I don't make it very often, but it's just a very comforting meal. Felt like a good night for it. So Brandon was going to the store. I asked him if he would pick that up for me, and he did. We did some homeschool, and then I went and filmed something that I'm doing for somebody else for a project, and now I'm gonna go to this meeting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it looks like food from a box and food from a freezer, but it truly is a delicacy. Good morning. Today is Saturday and today is Day of Giving. I noticed last night I was starting to feel like, you know, kind of some drainage. So I gargled some salt water last night. I could be getting, you know, a little cold or something, but I think it's probably because in my quest to try to eliminate the mice from our house, I went crazy cleaning and I stirred up a lot of dust behind appliances. It was a little unhinged, honestly, but I had dust just like flying because it was coming off the coils of the refrigerator and stuff, and of course I was not wearing a mask, so I think that's probably what this is from. I don't really feel bad, I just, you know, I have kind of like a lower voice. But anyway, I'm gonna go drop Harrison off with my parents. I'm gonna go to Day of Giving. I did secure my spot as a wrapper, so I'm gonna be gift wrapping today, and I'm excited. So I will take you along with me. I'm just wearing my event shirt. I have a white shirt under it. I have some jeans on and tennis shoes because I'll be standing for most of the day. And then I have several pairs of seasonal earrings. I was unsure of which to choose, but I went with my little new Christmas tree cakes. I got these at the Southern Christmas Show this year. And the crinkling you're hearing is not a mouse, it's a 7-month-old. Good afternoon. I'm going to take just a minute to sit before we head out the door. So I just got back from Day of Giving. If you hear the baby crying, he's in there with Brandon. He's changing his diaper so that we can go. Day of Giving was so good, it always is. But it's funny, I was headed out the door and I was, you know, pushing my time a little bit, and so I didn't get there early enough to, you know, stake out the perfect spot in the room. I like to be at a certain spot where I'm wrapping because there's multiple sides to like the wrapping station, and one year I got placed like on the back side and you end up facing a wall and it just kind of feels disconnected from like the rest of the event. So I was really hoping that I could be facing kind of facing the action and getting to talk to more people, and the Lord orchestrated it that not only did I get to be facing the action, but I was positioned next to a girl and we ended up talking, and our sons are 1 day apart. So she said she had a 7-month-old. I said, oh, I have a 7-month-old, and she told me his birthday and I told her my son's birthday. So that was just like so cool. And so we, you know, had good conversation, got to talk, and it was just a really nice time. Just, it's always such a wonderful event. Everybody is there for the same reason, just to bring glory to Jesus and to spread his love and to just, you know, show that to these families and to show them love and to let them pick out gifts. And so anyway, it was a really great time. I am pretty wiped. My knees are tired from like standing in one spot. Pretty much you wrap gifts constantly. There's families coming through, and then we break for lunch, and then we wrap again. And then I think our last families came through at 2 o'clock. So a little sore, a little tired, but it was just a really good day. So now we are headed out to go out to dinner for my parents' birthday. So my parents' birthdays are a day apart, and so we are going to go and celebrate them. I have a gift for my mom, and I have to put my dad's in an envelope. He gets a gift card, because what do you get the person who has everything or knows how to fix everything? So we're going to go to a Japanese restaurant where they cook in front of you, which I love. I love hibachi stuff, and it's just, the show is so fun. But it's so funny how different my kids are. My daughter she wants nothing to do with where they throw the rice in your mouth and you try to catch it. My son has been practicing and has been having me throw chocolate chips across the room to him. And so yesterday we were making predictions out of all of the group of us that's going, extended family and stuff, my sister and her family. We were making predictions of who in the group is going to catch the rice and who's not going to. So it doesn't take much to entertain us, I guess.